Hello friends, my name is Vikas.
So friends, in this video we'll be talking about some of the most important current affairs of the topic awards and recognitions of October month. This video will be very helpful to you, so do watch the video till the end. So friends, we'll start with our session, but before that we have something important to tell you about.
So students, we have an app by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download using the Play Store, and it is available only for the Android users as of now. Once you have downloaded and opened the app, you will see a page such as the second screen here. Then you just need to log in with your Google ID, or you can say with your Gmail ID on this application, and once you have logged in, you are ready to use the particular application. As you can see, you will be seeing here my course, all courses, crack current affairs. Just click on any of those and you will be directed to a second page. Here now, what are the features or why we recommend you to use the app? Because on the app we provide you daily current affairs both in English as well as in Hindi. Both Hindi and English current affairs are provided you daily along with the quiz sessions. This is important. We provide you daily with the quiz sessions that will help you to brush up your current affairs that you gain today through our video or any other notes provided. These English and Hindi PDFs are also provided to you daily. This is provided on our app course that you can go and purchase. Two types of courses are there, 1 year plan and a second year plan, which you can opt as per your need. Then we provide you with weekly videos, not just weekly videos on YouTube and monthly videos, daily videos are also given. Apart from that, weekly PDFs of current affairs are provided to you. Compiled PDF of current affairs of the whole week will be provided to you both in English as well as in Hindi. Then similarly for the month also, you will be provided a compiled video of the whole month both in English as well as in Hindi PDF for the current affairs that will brush up your current affairs very much. Apart from this, we provide you with the topic wise current affairs, topics such as apps and web portals, important days, books and authors. Then comes your sports, then comes your obituary, national affairs, international affairs, sports. These all topics are covered by us on our YouTube channel, which you can go and check it out also. Very important, very important this section, because we provide you with the PDFs also with them that helps you to revise through a particular order, and it is very helpful to you, so you should definitely check it out. Then apart from it, we provide you questions regarding your particular exams also, such as bank, related to your banking. We provide you questions, we provide you PDF, we provide you material that will help you to revise those topics, those important topics. So very important. All right, so I definitely recommend you to check our app and do revise and to purchase the courses, because they will be very helpful to you. These, I strongly recommend you to use our app as well as website, and the quiz provided on the app is very helpful to you on the daily basis, and our monthly study material for your exams will do wonders. So do watch the video for the revision purposes, they are very helpful. And if you use my code Vikas10, straight away you will be getting an additional 10% discount on the purchase you made using the application. So additional discount for you students just from my side. It is a happy hour sale, you can say, 10% discount using Vikas10. So friends, let's start with the session now. So friends, let's start. Today we'll be discussing some important topics related to awards and recognitions. All right, so let's start with first Nobel Prize. As you can see in the picture, this name of this person is Alfred Nobel. So in memory of Alfred Nobel, this Nobel Prize is given every year in how many fields? In 6 fields: physics, literature, chemistry, physiology or medicine, peace, and your sixth is economics. These are the 6 fields in which this Nobel Prize is given in the memory of Alfred Nobel. Now, there is another award, that is your Abel Prize. Abel Prize is considered as the Nobel Prize in the field of mathematics. As you can see here, that Nobel Prize is not given in maths. So there is another award, that is Abel Prize, that is given or is considered as Nobel Prize in mathematics. All right, first of all, note this down. Then we'll proceed. All right. Next thing, note that down is, if we are talking about Nobel Peace Prize, Nobel Peace Prize is given in which place? It is given in Oslo, Norway. But rest of the Nobel Prize are given in Sweden. All right, that means if we are talking about Nobel Prize, Nobel Peace Prize, it is given in Oslo, Norway. And if we are talking about rest of the fields, that is the rest 5 fields, they are given in Sweden. First Nobel Prize was awarded in which year? It was awarded in 1901. Mark this, another important thing. All right, now let's look at some of the winners. First, we'll be talking about Nobel Prize in Medicine or Physiology 2021. Two persons have won this. First is Julius and Patapoutian. They both have won the Nobel Prize in Medicine, in the field of medicine. Julius and Patapoutian. If we look at the data, American scientist David Julius and Lebanese American molecular biologist Adam Patapoutian has won 2021's Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine for their discoveries of receptors for temperature and touch. The discovery explains how heat, cold, and mechanical force can initiate the nerve impulses that allow us to perceive and adapt to the world around us. I repeat, the discovery explains how heat, cold, and mechanical force can initiate the nerve impulses that allows us to perceive and adapt to the world around us. And for what reason they received this? For their discoveries for receptors for temperature and touch. This is also important. Mark this, that recently David Julius and Adam Patapoutian has won the Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine in the field of, or for what discovery? For receptors for temperatures and touch. The finding is being used to develop treatments for a wide range of disease conditions including chronic pain. Moving on to next. Next we'll be talking about Nobel Prize for Literature. But before that, there is also one other prize, that is Sahitya Academy Award. This award is also given in the field of literature. Do remember this, Sahitya Academy Award. Now, who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2021? He is Abdul Razak Gurna. As you can see him in the picture, he is Abdul Razak Gurna, won the Nobel Prize for Literature. And there is other prize for literature is your Sahitya Academy Award. Royal Swedish Academy of Science awarded the 2021 Nobel Prize in Literature to Abdul Razak Gurna, a Tanzanian novelist based in the United Kingdom, for his works on the effects of colonialism and fate of the refugees in the Gulf between the cultures and continents. Abdul Razak Gurna won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Next we'll be talking about David Card, Joshua D. Angrist and Guido W. Imbens. They have won the Nobel Prize in Economics. Another important. Mark them. David Card, Joshua Angrist and Guido Imbens has won the Nobel Prize in the field of economics. Royal Swedish Academy of Science awarded the Nobel Prize in Economics and Science, which is formerly known as the Sveriges Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences, in the memory of Alfred Nobel, to David Card for his empirical contributions to labor economics, Joshua D. Angrist and W. Imbens for their methodological contributions to the analysis of causal relationship. This means that David Card has his own contribution to labor economics. He is a separate, and Joshua D. and Guido W. Imbens, they together received this Nobel Prize for their methodological contributions to the analysis of causal relationships. Next we'll be talking about Nobel Prize in Physics. Alright, now we are talking about physics. Saikuro Manabe, Klaus Hesselmann and Giorgio Parisi. These are the 3 persons who has won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Mark this, important. Nobel Prize in Physics has been won by Saikuro Manabe, Klaus Hesselman, and Giorgio Parisi. All right, mark them. They have won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Now, if I talk to you, if I ask you who has won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 2021, name the person who won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry recently. What is the name of the person? Comment below. Who won it? Tell me. There are two persons actually, you should know them. If we are talking about chemistry, they are Benjamin List and second is David Macmillan. They have won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for 2021. For what they have received, can you also tell me this? They received the Nobel Prize for what? For what discovery? For asymmetric organocatalysts. Alright, for their discovery of asymmetric organocatalyst, Benjamin List and David Macmillan has won the Nobel Prize in the field of chemistry for the year 2021. Now let's move on to some other awards. Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award has been awarded to Martin Scorsese and Esteban Szabo. I repeat, Esteban Szabo and Martin Scorsese has won the Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award. Important, mark them. American director Martin Scorsese and Hungarian director Esteban Szabo will be honored with the first ever Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award at the 52nd International Film Festival of India, which is to be held from 20 to 28th of November in Goa. The winners will be announced by Anurag Thakur, who is the Union Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. The 52nd edition will be held in the hybrid format, is organized by the Directorate of Film Festivals, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India in collaboration with the Government of Goa and the Indian Film Festival. Just remember, these two names, Martin Scorsese and Esteban Szabo or Esteban Szabo, they have won the first ever Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award. Why they are saying first ever? Because in 2021 it is the first time that India will be providing with the Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award to people. So it has been started by in 2021 and you can say this is the first edition of this award. Next we'll be talking about Aryabhatta Award. Recently, Astronomical Society of India, that is ASI, has honored Aryabhatta Award to Dr. G. Satish Reddy ji. I repeat, who is G. Satish Reddy ji? He is the chairman of DRDO and he has been honored with Aryabhatta Award. Who gives this Aryabhatta Award? It is given by Astronautical Society of India. Department of Defense Research and Development and Chairman of DRDO, Dr. G. Satish Reddy ji has been conferred with the prestigious Aryabhatta Award by the Astronautical Society of India for his outstanding lifetime contribution to the promotion of astronautics in India. The award ceremony was held at UR Rao Satellite Center, Bangalore, Karnataka, with participants from across the ISRO, DRDO and other academic institutions. So I repeat, who received the Aryabhatta Award? Dr. G. Satish Reddy, who is the chairman of DRDO, and who gives this Aryabhatta Award? It is given by Astronautical Society of India. Next we'll be talking about J.A. Cushman Award. Dr. Nigam, who is the former NIO scientist, has been honored with the J.A. Cushman Award. Alright, mark this. I repeat, Dr. Nigam has been honored with the J.A. Cushman Award, who is a former NIO scientist. The Cushman Foundation, who gives this award? It is given by the Cushman Foundation for Foraminiferal Research selected. This is Foraminiferal Research selected Dr. Rajiv Nigam, who is the former chief scientist for the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, NIO, that is your National Institute of Oceanography. CSIR, NIO is the department of CSIR. Where is the headquarter of CSIR? It is in New Delhi. All right. So who has been honored with this Kashman Award? He is Dr. Rajiv Nigam, and he became the first Indian to be selected for this Lifetime Achievement Award. Very important. Dr. Nigam, first Indian to be honored with the J.A. Kashman Award. Mark this. Next we'll be talking about Right Livelihood Award 2021. Right Livelihood Award is also a Nobel Peace Prize, is also, or you can say, an alternate Nobel Peace Prize. Right Livelihood Award. So 3 person and a institute has been honored with the Right Livelihood Award 2021. Let's look at it. Basically, there are 3 winners you should know. And fourth is your life institution. First is Marthe Vandu, as you can see here in the picture, Vladimir Silviak, and Freda Hudson. These are the 3 person. And fourth is Life Foundation, LIFE, Legal Initiative for Forest and Environment. They have been honored with the Right Livelihood Award 2021. Delhi-based environmental organization Legal Initiative for Forest and Environment, that is LIFE, has won the 2021 Right Livelihood Award for empowering communities in areas ranging from child protection to environmental defense. The award is also known as Sweden's alternate Nobel Prize, given by Swedish Right Livelihood Foundation. As I mentioned, it is also known as the Alternative Nobel Prize. So the winners are Freda Hudson, Marthe Vandu, Vladimir Silviak, and the fourth is your Life Organization, that is from India, New Delhi. Next, USIBC presented 2021 Global Leadership Humanitarian Award to leaders of Accenture, IBM, and Microsoft. United States of America, the USIBC, United States India Business Council, has presented 2021 Global Leadership Humanitarian Award to whom? To Julie Sweet, who is the CEO and chair of Accenture, that is the chairman of Accenture, Arvind Krishna, who is the chairman and CEO of IBM, Brad Smith, who is the president and vice chairman of Microsoft. So 3% has been awarded with the Global Leadership Humanitarian Award. They are Julie Sweet, Arvind Krishna, and Brad Smith. These are the name of the 3% honored with this particular award. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella gets the 2021 CK Prahlad Award for Global Business Sustainability Leadership. Microsoft CEO and Indian American Satya Nadella got the prestigious CK Prahlad Award for Global Business Sustainability Leadership for the year 2021. The award recognizes exceptional, globally significant private sector action, innovation, and long-term business success in the globalizing world. 4 Microsoft leaders received this award. They are President and Vice Chair Brad Smith, Chief Financial Officer Amy Hood, Chief Environment Officer Lucas Jopa, along with Nadella, for their collaborative leadership aimed at transforming Microsoft into a carbon negative company by 2030 and to remove all its historical emissions by 2050. By 2025, the company will shift to 100% renewable energy for its data centers, buildings, and campuses, and it will protect more land than its operation use. By 2030, it will match 100% of its electricity consumption 100% of the time with zero carbon energy purchase, and will push beyond that to actually become carbon negative, to remove more carbon from the environment than the company emits. If we talk about Microsoft, Chief Executive Officer is Satya Nadella. It was founded in 1975. Headquarters is in Washington, USA, and the chairperson is John W. Thompson. Next we'll be talking about PETA. PETA is related to your animals. All right. This is an organization that keeps check on that the welfare of the animals, that people are not harassing these animals or they are not teasing those animals. So Meghalaya Environment Minister James Sangma to get PETA award for the vegan leather initiative. Let's look at it what it is. The Forest and Environment Minister of Meghalaya, James Pangsang Kongklek Sangma, received the Progressive Business Concept Award of PETA, that is People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Mark this, it is also important. What is the full form of PETA? People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. All right, and this is for his vegan leather initiative. Mark this. What are vegan? Vegans are the things that have nothing to do with the animal products or nothing to do with anything related to animals. Everything is plant based. All right. So for the vegan leather initiative, Meghalaya's Forest and Environment Chief Minister received the PETA Award for the Progressive Business Concept Award. He will be making this vegan leather from pineapples in the northeastern states of India. The state administration is planning to build a museum to spread awareness about the climate change and the protection of vulnerable animals. It will be called the Climate Change Museum. Moving on. Next we'll be talking about Agri Waste Recycling Project Takachar, led by Vidyut Mohan, named among Prince William's Earthshot Prize winners. Now, what is Earthshot Prize? First of all, let's look at it. If we talk about the Earthshot Prize, the name refers to USA's 1960 ambition, that is the moonshot, which pledged to get a man on the moon within a decade. Starting from 2021, it will be awarded annually for a decade. 5 projects with £1 million each for the further research to solve environmental problem. All right, to solve environmental problem, this prize will be given, that is your Earthshot Prize. 2021's judges Dr. David Attenborough, Kate Blanchett and Shakira. If we are talking about the venue of 2022 Earthshot Prize, it will be USA. But you should know Earthshot Prize is basically, it is given to the person who is ready to solve or to do research to solve the environmental problems. Now coming back, Takachar, it is an agriculture waste recycling project, and this Vidyut Mohan, as you can see him in the picture, this Takachar is the project of Vidyut Mohan, who has been honored with this Prince William's Earthshot Prize. An Indian social enterprise, Takachar, under the leadership of Vidyut Mohan, was named as the winner of the inaugural 2021 Earthshot Prize that was created by the UK's Prince William to reward people fighting to save planet Earth. Takachar won the Earthshot Prize, also known as the Eco Oscars, under the Clean Air category for its innovation or for its invention to recycle agriculture waste. The first ever Earthshot Prize or 2021's Earthshot Prize award ceremony took place at the iconic Alexander Place in London. Alright, if we talk about this Takachar invention, a cheap, small-scale, portable technology that attaches to the tractors and converts crop residues to bioproducts like fuel and fertilizers. Next we'll be talking about Alexei Navalny. If we see Alexei Navalny, as you can see him in the picture, he is a Russian opposition leader that has been awarded the European Union's top human right prize. All right, Alexei Navalny has been honored with the Europe Union's human right prize, that is the highest human right prize. Let's look at it. Russian opposition leader, lawyer and anti-corruption activist Alexei Navalny was awarded with the Sakharov Prize for the freedom of thought. I repeat, Sakharov Prize has been given to whom? It has been given to Alexei Navalny, that is the European Union's top human right prize for the human right defenders. And who won it? Alexei Navalny won it. Now, if we talk about the Sakharov Prize, the prize recognizes the individuals, groups and organizations that have made an outstanding contribution towards protecting freedom of thought. The prize was awarded for the first time in 1988 to Nelson Mandela and Anatoly Marchenko. The prize includes endowment of 50,000 euro. If we talk about Russia, President is Vladimir Putin, capital is Moscow and the currency is ruble or Russian ruble. Next, read the next. What does it say? Zimbabwe's Dangramga received German Peace Prize. As you can see, an association of German book publishers and booksellers, that is Bronze Days, you don't have to remember this name. It is an association of German book publishers that awarded 2021's Peace Prize of the German book trade to the Zimbabwean author and a filmmaker, that is Tsitsi Dambrenga, for A New Enlightenment. For which novel she received this Peace Prize of the German book? That is New Enlightenment. It is a work on violence in her country and all over the world. Dambrenga is the first black woman to win the German Peace Prize. Mark this, as she is the first woman. This is the reason this question can be particularly asked, that who was the first black woman to receive the German Peace Prize? She is Tsitsi Dambrenga. She stresses on the need for a fundamental shift to overcome the structures of racial hierarchy that have led to violence in her home country and also across the world. She highlighted the various forms of violence on black inhabitants by the white colonists in the 19th and 20th century. Next, Kung Fu nuns won the UNESCO Martial Arts Education Prize 2021. Mark this, important. Direct and simple question: who won the UNESCO's Martial Art Education Prize for the year 2021? Kung Fu nuns won this. And where is the headquarter of UNESCO? It is in Paris. Next we'll be talking about Green Energy Award for the year 2021. TVS Motor Company that has been awarded with the Outstanding Renewable Energy User at the 3rd edition of the India Green Energy Award. Mark this, India Green Energy Award 2021 has been won by TVS Motors Company. Direct and simple question, no need to go through deep information regarding it. Alright, then if we talk about Green Energy Awards, it is an initiative of India Freedom of Green Energy. It aims to recognize and highlight the importance of green energy for the future of humankind. Next, so that was not the last, this is the last. Karnataka Bank has been awarded for being the top organization with innovative human resource practices. I repeat, which state or which bank has won the top organization with the innovative HR practices award? It has been won by the Karnataka Bank. If we are talking about the Karnataka Bank, headquarters is in Mangalore, Karnataka. CEO is Mahabaleshwaram MS, founded in 1924, and tagline will be your family bank across India. So coming back, who won the award for the top organization with innovative HR practices? It is your Karnataka Bank. Hello friends. Through our recent General Aware section analysis, we have identified that the news related to mega events is finding more weightage in the competitive exams. In order to cover related news to mega events such as Olympics, national awards, cabinet appointments, all of which contain heavy information, we have chosen a different way to convey that information using interactive infographics. Here is an example of interactive infographics. Using this, you can choose to study various information just from the single PDF. If you want to talk about the medal tally of Tokyo Olympic Games, just by clicking on the image of medals, you will be able to see the information related to medals. Now, if you want to study about any of the players mentioned here, just by clicking on the image of that particular player, you will be getting the information related to that particular player. Now, you will be provided with two types of PDFs. One is your desktop version and second is your mobile version. As the name suggests, desktop version is for both PCs, laptops, and your mobile version is basically for the mobile phones and tablets. In order to use your desktop version in mobile phone, you can use the software of WAPS application in your Google Play, and you can access the desktop version of the file in the phones also. So friends, this format of presentation will help you to remember all the valuable information in an easy manner by connecting information to the related images. Our team has worked immensely hard to bring this to you, and so please do share your valuable suggestions and feedback through comments, as it will boost us to create further such initiatives. Thank you. तो फ्रेंड्स, ये थी हमारी वीडियो. अगर आपको आज हमारी वीडियो से कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिला है तो जल्दी से जाइए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें और इस वीडियो को लाइक कर दें. और फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपको हमारे कंटेंट से रिलेटेड या फिर हमारे कोई ऐप से इशू आ रहा है, कोई भी आपको प्रॉब्लम है, तो आप हमारी जीमेल आईडी जो कि है support@affairscloud.com या फिर हमारा नंबर 9677333862 पर कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकते हैं. एंड हमारी टीम जल्दी से जल्दी आपके इशू को रिजॉल्व करने में आपकी सहायता करेगी. सो टेक केयर.